nothing feels unfinished. You know, you mentioned to me, Tyreek, divine timing. I believe in divine timing. And I believe, again, in not quitting. So nothing feels unfinished because life is long. What a life. I'm 33. I got 40 years, 50 years, I got 60 years. Nothing feels unfinished. What might not be continuing right now might resurface in 20 years. Life is long. And as long as we are doing our best every single day to become our best, what a life.
Still the same quality as that?
I will understand more when you deliver the first batch of content, because I can understand what your vision is. So look what I wrote down here. So I wrote this down for myself. You know, I write myself journal, notes, right? So it's like, one of the things that I wrote is like, I wrote down that I allow myself, I step now into the identity of divine with grace and miracles. Okay. So here's what I wrote. I am ready. Wait. It says, release me from all fear of power. Release me from all fear of love. Release me from all fear of success. Release me from all fear of visibility. I am ready. I am ready to be seen by humanity. I am ready to be supported by humanity. I am ready to be scaled by humanity. I call in financial systems to basically, I think it's important that, for me personally, but for a lot of people, this is the era of being very authentic. So I actually saved the post because, you know, when we talked about the cinematic content that you do, I saved this post because I wanted to share this with you. And I believe this is so important. All right, so here, check this out. That's so like, as you keep reading here, this really spoke to me on like what I want to do with us working together, right? Which is, I want you to capture the authenticity you just felt right now for me when you walked in, right? Yeah. Not the cinematic. Yes, we're gonna do the cinematics and all that too on the YouTube, but I also want to I don't want my Instagram to feel fake. Like when I look at my Instagram now, it's a little bit too polished. Right?
I was gonna talk to you about that.
Correct. And and so I'm sharing this with you, and I'm happy that me and you kind of connect on an energetic level. Even right now when we talked about the new year and everything, is because I want.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly. Right, like.
Who is this? I like this.
This is great. I don't know who it is to be honest, but I saved it. I saved it with the intention of showing it to you.
This is exactly how I feel about it.
Beautiful, because that's what I want. That's what I want. I don't want, you know, I don't want this to feel like I'm even if you make it super cinematic, I want it to capture the depth of the authenticity. Yeah. Does that make sense to you? Okay, awesome. But I mean, basically, I'm all yours now.
Okay, let's go. Our next one is hiring a personal trainer worth it?
Oh, yeah, okay. So, is hiring a personal trainer worth it? The answer is yes. Here's why the answer is yes, very bluntly put. Because most people struggle with losing weight, and society proves most people are overweight. In fact, I believe everyone should have a personal trainer because people struggle with accountability. You're not hiring a trainer to teach you new things. We all know how to work out, we all know how to eat healthy, most of us. So you're hiring a trainer for accountability. That accountability is what will get you the results. So everyone should definitely have a personal trainer, yes. Is that 30 seconds?
Perfect.
Okay, good. I'm sure a little bit of that fat.
No, you make it easier for me. You see how, look, adjustment. So like, you know, I was shooting this way.
Yeah.
Man, quicker, I can save time by just having a vertical already.
There you go. Money time. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, nice.
Okay. So why is personal training so expensive?
Tariq, I'll let you take the lead here on the content.
Oh, I thought we were doing this. Okay.
No. I just want it to look cool.
I was waiting for something. I was about to load something up.
Oh, but you know what, Tyreek? I sent you some links. You see them?
Yeah, the Google Drives.
Are you happy with those?
Yeah, I just have to go through it all.
So, and one of them has like our logos. I'm gonna put it on there.
Perfect. Okay.
I know that was gonna be important to you.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Cause yeah, I had to do the other one yesterday.
I saw. I got you. See, we're synced. We're synced. I saw it, man. Let me see here. So actually, this is pretty cool because look at this. All the previous. I can't trouble voice already. He's a videographer. These are all the previous video directors here. All the content that we shot through all the years. This was all Josh. Hey, back when I was wearing the hair curly.
I'm gonna go do some throwback poses.
Those throwback posts in there?
Yeah, you look different at that, man.
Yeah, well, I was also in a different time of my life.
Wait, was that actually?
Oh, this is perfect for the CEO Physique, though.
Hey, check that out. The who that? We're shredded. Hey.
Is that still you right now?
No. I'm getting back there.
You and me both.
So we had our own food company, Tyreek. I don't know if I told you. So these are all Perfectness meals. Back when I was doing the Perfectess meals.
You guys started doing the perfect.
When the chef died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The chef died?
Yeah, Tanisha passed away.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing that.
And then I just stopped doing. These are some of the trainers that we had with us. And we've been around for a long time, huh, guys?
So long. 10 years, right? Over 10?
11 years now.
That's crazy.
Different times of our lives. So these are all throwbacks. And then also, this is our brand deck here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this brand deck on the TV while we record this here. It's really cool. There you go. You know, we've heard this before. Why do so many men?
Many men.
Many men. Why do so many men? Why do so many men sabotage a good woman in their life? Many men. Hey, listen, guys, focus. You know, I can speak for myself here because I had a good woman in my life. All my women have been great, but I was in a relationship where very good person, and I sabotaged it. And I believe that men sabotage good women in their life because they are operating in chaos. So naturally, when a man has a good woman in his life, and there's like stability and there's security, you would think that's the man would understand. This is the peace that I want. This is stability that I want. But men are attracted to chaotic feminine energy. That's the reality. And this is why a lot of people don't believe in monogamy. The reality is that men are attracted to that. So when men are not experiencing that with their partner, because their partner is a good person who's done the work, who's done the healing, who's done the growth to maintain stability and peace, which is what men ultimately want, they become what they're missing, which is chaos. Now all of a sudden they want to go out with the boys. They want to go on a trip to Colombia. They want to go to the strip club. They want to get a sugar baby. They create their own chaos in their life because their woman is like not operating in chaos. And this is why what I would advise to both men and women in a relationship, and I believe this is what I could have done if I would have more maturity at my age when I was with my partner. You know, I met her at 21. We were together from 21 to 27. So I was still young. Didn't have the experience or the wisdom that I've acquired over the last couple of years. I'm 33 now. But you want to give your woman the safe space to be chaotic, especially if you're in a good relationship. What that means is be the man. I'll give you an example. Set a night, dim the lights, play that orgasm music, get her dressed up, tie her up, do things that make her go into chaotic feminine energy that you could get that feel from in a safe space, in a controlled environment. Allow her to be chaotic. You know, and you know your woman, she's a good woman, you know that she has that in her. So because that's part of like what attracted her to you in the beginning.
I'm sure those parts in the relationship where you're like, oh yeah, this is, But then through building the relationship, she's grown and evolved, maybe become a mother, maybe become a wife, maybe gone into business with you, and she's stabilized her energy. But that chaos lives inside of her feminine energy. So just like you as the man, realize that. Don't make her do it. Don't judge her for not doing it on her own. Don't expect her to figure it out. Be the man and create the space for her to have a bit of that chaotic energy. For some of you guys, that can just be like, maybe you haven't gone on a date in a long time. Maybe it could be some role playing. Maybe it could be a vacation. Maybe it could be, you know your partner, right? So just like, know your partner, allow for the safe space, and that will allow you to not lose a good woman. Because good women are hard to find. Good women are hard to find. And good men, I want to say something here that's like, yeah, this is what's coming to me authentically. Good women are hard to find, and good men are hard to create. I'm happy you like it, because I was like, I want to say it. Oh, it sounds great in my mind. It feels real. It feels authentic. You know? Like, that's the reality, man.
Okay, so for CEO Physique, what do you need from me? Because for CEO Physique is like, what do you need from
We
me?
need to get the intro done tomorrow.
Good morning here with Tariq, our media director. Just getting things organized from a content perspective, and yeah, man. How are you feeling?
Tired. Last night, I just couldn't shut down my brain.
Dude, starting February 15th particularly, if you bring that energy starting February 15th, you will carry that for the next couple years, intensified as we go into the fire horse energy of February 15th moving forward. We're still shedding old identities right now. So what's gonna happen is, if you do not commit to understanding that what you feed your body directly correlated to how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your own confidence, which will correlate to you completing your own task, which will correlate to you stepping into your life path 1 initiation energy, which will correlate to you meeting a potential spouse or partner because of the confidence of how you feed your body. The health component that you're talking about is all food. It starts with all food. And every time that you sabotage that, you will feel sabotage everywhere else.
Yeah.
That's
I
powerful.
think as we've talked about it,
Building Perk Fitness, building my life coaching business, and really just building the company requires me to be my best self. Yeah. So that could be what we discussed. Like, and they'd be like, hey, why aren't you doing another competition? It's like, well, because I am building myself spiritually and physically with the objective of really building the best possible company. Right?
And then, so I think also in addition to that, so we take it business, spiritual, religious, and then like you also mentioned emotional. So you're seeking love. Like you're not seeking, but you're open to receiving love.
Correct.
Direct.
Fulfillment.
Fulfillment, baby. Fulfillment.
I've always been like behind the scenes, and that's like my comfort zone, just investing and making someone else the face, or making my team the face. Or I mean, at the start of my company, I was flying girls in just to do photo shoots with the hookah and this kind of stuff, just because I was always uncomfortable like being on camera. So this is definitely gonna be the first.
Interestingly enough, he felt the same way with his business, with Ames, with Amor Fadi Cinematics, and I felt the same way with Perk Fitness. Where almost all business owners go through a season where they're like, I don't really want to be the face of my company. I want to build my company to not really depend on me being the brand. But the reality is, that society is leaning heavily towards
100%.
personal brand. So that won't work. And now going to build spirituality, for the last 1,000+ years, we were in the age of Capricorn.
So Capricorn was all about like corporations, companies. You didn't have to be the face. But now that we're going to the age of Aquarius, it's way more about people wanting to connect to you authentically on a personal level.
Okay.
That's a good B-roll though. That's a good blooper.
I don't know. I'm new here.
You did great though.
I'm a little.
My name is Randy Jones. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. Born and raised in Las Vegas.
Shut.